You have to talk to the Lonely Idol.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him what god he's supposed to represent.
Right. I was bringing it up, and then I got the call. He represents...
Lollipop Kid.
No. He represents Bithshiel.
What is it?
Bithshiel. Bithshiel.
Can I make a religion check to see if I recognize the name?
Yes. What you got?
That's a 2.
Anybody else
Plus?
want to attempt?
Hey, Paladin! Religion guy.
Oh, okay. No,
That's
only
2
5
twos.
total.
Nobody else rolled a 2. It's going to happen again.
No, the staff's not
I rolled a
there.
7. I think it's +3 though, so it's a 10. I mean, he's got my.
Can I ask him what god,
I'm pretty sure it's +3.
what does he represent?
I didn't read them all, but...
So the god that he represents,
If you
Bithshiel.
scroll
Yeah,
back
what-
up, or
Bithshiel
I
is
read
the
like
god
the
of
first 10.
cruelty.
Huh.
I mean, I got 40 of them on it.
You know what?
The good ones
what
are-
was it? Idle, lonely,
Yeah,
or
lonely.
whatever.
Yeah,
Hey guys. I'm really sorry about people not coming around, but we've got a mission, unfortunately. So
Do you want some gold?
He's good.
we'll see you later.
Aww.
I mostly just want to give someone 4 gold because I hate that I have an odd number of gold.
You just give I don't know. He doesn't.
I
Wait a
just
minute.
throw 4 gold at it.
Okay.
Give it to me.
I'll take
I
it.
have 378.
Okay,
So-
I give you 4 gold.
Alright, sweet.
Wait a minute.
282.
If your god represents cruelty,
Do you know
how
what
come
game
you
this is
won't
from?
hurt anyone?
He's like, I don't believe in
No, it's
violence,
respect.
or he's like,
No.
I was made to represent him, but I don't agree.
But we don't
So
know
he-
that for sure. Robots are really good at
guys, I think we should leave. We've got a job to do, right?
Yeah, we're really busy. It was
Right.
nice
I don't
meeting
know, I
you.
like
Get the
him.
hell off of there.
Oh, great. Get over here.
Go back
Super
to my
nice
motorcycle.
meeting you.
Okay.
As we're leaving, I'm walking backwards, just making sure he's not following us. Like,
I don't know, I like him.
He's just sitting back down.
Sit
Just
next
sits
to
back
him.
down,
Okay,
yeah.
good. We'll probably take a different path on our way. if we go
Anyway.
back that way.
I plan on visiting this guy again. I like him.
I need to find a
So
list.
you guys reached Daradel. What?
Do you a book?
Oh,
The player's handbook?
Yeah, you've got a book.
Yeah.
I have one, but only first edition.
wonderful.
Actually, I think it's third.
It's
Leave
third.
it right or through?
It's second.
Okay,
Third.
Smells like sex.
Smells like sex. Smells like sex.
Second or third?
Okay.
This should have some creatures.
That's that's fit,
animals,
isn't it?
right? Yeah. This is
Yeah, it has at the end is where it has some stuff.
Want to see me do a keg stand?
creature statistics.
Anyway, so you guys reach Daradel.
No, I'm just kidding. I would never.
Okay.
I would throw up instantly.
The entrance.
Yeah.
The entrance to Daradel. There's two robot guards at the entrance, and the first robot guard looks at you and says, "Hello, welcome to Daradel." Super calm.
Last time I drank
How are
beer,
you?
I was at my friend's
I
beer
am
Olympics.
doing-
I threw up 11 times that night.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Can we come in?
Sure.
How much did you
Feel
have?
free to enjoy our wonderful city. My obsession.
And I got
Thanks.
last place.
Have a great day.
You too. And I'm like,
Yeah.
flip a coin.
Or-
His way. Yeah.
It's just like it hits the shoulder and falls around.
He doesn't move. He doesn't.
He's good.
He should pick it up.
All right.
This is at the entrance to Daredevil.
He's
Yeah,
like
you guys are in
nonchalantly.
Daredevil. So here, I'm gonna. Since you may or may not be, you guys
So what happens
know
if I-
generally what's going
We
on
just left
with
him.
this.
It turned out the god he was made for was
Hey,
a god of cruelty.
theoretically,
Oh, fuck
with
that.
conjure animals, I can summon 8 1/4
8, 1,
Challenge.
4.
challenge rating creatures, or
Okay.
4 half levels. So I could theoretically just summon 4 crocodiles whenever I want.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's
Think
cool.
of which animals hate robots the most. Just thinking.
Probably a water animal.
Well, I mean, it's a crocodile, so it's half cold, unfeeling reptile versus, cold, unfeeling robot.
Right.
Oh no.
They might get along. They might
you
join
crocodiles
together
are
and attack
unfeeling.
us.
How do you know the robots aren't feeling that? Lonely Idol felt pretty depressed.
I mean, it wasn't a. You just admitted it wasn't a robot. It's literally a golem
Gonna be honest.
made of metal.
It
It's depressed.
sounded deserving of the depression.
This is totally like a home rules kind of thing. If you allow this, so it doesn't have anything for like challenge rating 0, but the max on this is like 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4.
Okay. I would say
It-
16 of 0.
Wonderful. 16 frogs fly out of the sky. No.
Yeah, no, totally.
How do you
Okay,
fall
okay.
out of a party bus?
Oh, I could summon
You know.
8 boars.
Boars?
Boars.
Whores. 8 of them.
Guys. 16 hawks. Oh, you erased
Can we
everything.
eat them?
Yeah, I said you guys get the gist of this, but since you're going to be potentially spending extended amounts of time
What does that
in
say?
people's quarters,
That's what I thought.
yeah,
I was just summon sharks.
Just blame shark.
So they refer to themselves as people, even though they're.
that's just what I named it. It's not actually like the name of the place. It's just where like the general population lives.
Ah, okay, like
They just all live
just
in
the
one.
urban district.
Yeah, well,
Could I-
like pretty much everyone just lives in one building because they don't have a space issue. They're all robots.
Oh, they probably never.
Okay,
sleep.
don't eat lettuce,
Yeah.
guys. First death reported from E. coli contaminated romaine lettuce
Yeah.
as outbreak spreads.
See, I don't eat lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce is the grossest food in the world.
Right.
So when
It
my
tastes
mom
like
tells me
dirt.
to eat my
Yeah.
greens, I'm gonna tell her no, because I'm gonna die from E. coli.
My mom almost died.
That's what you
from
get for being
coli.
healthy.
That's terrible.
It was.
It was.
She was in the hospital for like a week. She's fine now. Had her hip replaced.
Is that the issue?
Fix the E. coli.
Is this a side effect?
She had a
or...
bad E. coli hip.
She had a double E. coli infection in both of her kidneys.
That sucks. It's not good.
She's good though. That'll teach her to eat shit.
Dare you eat?
I can't decide because like I'm trying to figure out what like animals I'd want to
This is-
summon. I could summon 16 cats, just so you know.
This is pretty much it for like the town. There's not a whole lot going on.
And we just came in here.
Yep.
What
You
does
guys
that
are
say?
The caretaker,
And what does that say?
Andro Castle.
That one.
Do they get any
Quarters.
shots?
So there's no shops.
Oh.
But
They don't really need.
but there are two
Like, you can go.
factions somehow in here.
You think?
We know.
I guess.
You know they have 2 die.
The caretaker probably has one in.
Yeah.
There's probably one in Andrew Castle.
Do we know anything about like the caretaker or anything?
You know nothing about, but you could talk to somebody.
So
Let's-
are there a lot of
There's
people
various
around?
people. Yeah, there's various robot
Various
people around.
robots.
Yeah, they're just like walking around doing their own thing.
By the way, I parked my motorcycle and I'm human right now.
Okay.
Are they walking normal?
Yeah, they're like. It seemed like if you didn't know,
Like do they have fake human faces?
no, they're like
Okay.
they're like human looking, but they're pretty
Human
clear they're-
shaped, but
yeah.
there's still like metal showing
Here,
everywhere.
I'll show you a picture of one.
Oh, you can be like Rocket Raccoon, go steal someone's arm.
So now you want me to
Kind of like
Because
that.
it's funny. Oh, okay. So like I Robot.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask around if they have a place that can work on my arms. Because I technically still have a pretty slow reaction time compared to normal.
And if they realize that the cog have been messing around with your arms, then what do you do?
Yeah, what if everyone has a signature like way of fixing technology and they'll notice it?
Deal with that problem when it comes to it.
Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do? So there's like
You could solve pretty much anything with
so
a bar
it seems
goal.
like your average
The
like
robots
steady
don't give
though.
a crap about
Um, They're just
start out,
like the
don't
actual
care.
amount of building
They might-
stuff is
no.
very minimal because they don't
Gold is
need
a
a
very
lot
good
to
conductor of
survive.
electricity.
But the actual
Doesn't matter.
people walking
They don't
about, it
care about
seems like totally
Nobody
normal.
Are we the only ones who aren't
That's why it's a bar.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna. give
You're the
them
only
bars if
non-robots.
things go.
Everyone else is
I
100%
might,
robot.
depending on how things go.
Still, though, I don't think they'd want it.
Back in the button.
Yep.
All again.
Alright, hey, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to play some music. And I'm going to take out my bagpipes, because that's what
Whoa.
Apollo thinks
Okay, I was
robots will like.
gonna make sure you didn't play your
Can I
mandolin.
control that?
Yeah,
Like,
you
okay,
can-
I
it doesn't
can.
just happen.
Every
No.
time.
I flip a switch.
Yeah.
You accidentally bump it when you're putting it on your back and just kill whoever's behind
The party.
you. Yeah, you're leading.
Yeah, and I get on my bagpipe.
Okay.
I'm playing some music.
Roll through.
Doing plus 11. So
Okay.
It's like 20.
You start playing, and the robots all look at you. Like every single robot just stops once. Like you start playing, and they all just stop and look at you, and you just keep playing.
Oh, I love it. You know,
Yeah, you're like,
every
attention.
eye is on me.
Yeah.
Like,
And
Better hope they don't.
you play, and you finish the song you're playing.
Playing my bagpipes.
Yeah. You finish the song you're playing, and one robot person comes up and says, "That was beautiful. Like we have never heard such music."
Ah, whoa.
Well, let me show you my didgeridoo then. Because I guarantee you've never heard that before.
Innuendo. Let me show you my didgeridoo.
I pull out my didgeridoo and
Like, how about you didgeridoo? But go ahead.
9. I don't think I get any performance
I
bonus.
think you
I'm
get
gonna
a
back them up.
no,
Okay.
but you get the plus.
What's up?
It's
three
actually
from-
no, he's not proficient.
He's
So it's actually -1.
It's an
I got
He's
21.
not proficient.
Okay.
Did
You
you
didn't want the didgeridoo.
So
I
you
forced
suck
it
at your
down.
playing. He's doing great. Realistically, you're backing him up. Even though he's backing you up, but his playing way better.
I wanted to
They
try-
still love it. They love both of you. They're like, this is amazing.
So they love my shitty didgeridoo.
They're like, we have never heard music with such
Put out your hat. Quick,
feeling.
quick.
You're like for
They're like, we have no physical money to offer you, but please,
Only
take
through
Mental
this.
money? Yeah, what
Yeah.
does that mean?
what is it?
please take this. And he gives you like a little card.
I take the card.
Ooh.
Are they offering
Is
their
it a
bodies
credit
in
card?
service to the king?
Does it say anything?
And
It's actually a business card.
They explain that in Daradel, things are purchased
Oh, it's a
with
credit
like
card.
with like credits, and the credits are it's all digital.
Okay.
So like that
Ooh,
has
You guys
like
are pretty advanced.
yeah, it has like 100 credits on it.
Okay.
That's where you spend it.
Where can I spend these credits?
He's like, well, there isn't actually any physical shops here, but
Again,
yeah, realistically, you could use them to pay anyone for anything here in Daradel.
Oh.
So we
Like-
can buy the key.
Yeah, like people have jobs, but there's no need for them to have like a shop because
right, they don't need restaurants. They don't need a hotel.
Yeah.
Well,
But like if you were like, hey, like random person, like, hey, bro, could you like make me a sandwich? And you just like gave them they'd like charge you, and they just make a thing. Random person.
It'd be a metal sandwich. Don't do it.
okay. I'm gonna hand
That's
that
just
to
a-
you. Just
Yeah.
nonchalantly be like, there you
Yeah.
go.
Realistically,
Do you
probably
know-
don't ask for a sandwich, but that's just an
Yeah.
example. Yeah, an example.
Like, do you know where I could upgrade my arms? They're kind of having some issues at the moment.
Well, any one of us could upgrade your arms.
I play more music. Just
Yeah.
get some more credits
I'm just doing
or
a little
something.
exploring.
Okay.
Seeing, I'm doing a quick lap of the city and just looking at everyone's neck.
Hey,
No one you see has a key. But like, so there's where the main people live, and then there's this caretaker's building.
Right, I don't go
and
in
the
any of
castle.
those. I'm just doing
Right.
a quick glance. Just,
No, nobody on the street has any keys.
Hey, how much to fix his arms?
and
Well, that would
where could I
run-
go about getting more credits?
To fix those arms, it would run you approximately, and you just see him like calculating in his head, like 1,000 credits. But you have to think about this in the context that just for playing music they gave you 100.
So,
I
how do
keep
I go about
playing music.
getting these
Yeah.
credits?
Well,
Other than
probably
playing
easier.
music.
You could do something for someone or trade something with someone.
Take me
I'm
to
all
your
about that.
leader.
Do you actually want to ask that?
I do.
Okay.
in that way.
In that way.
Okay. So one of just a random person walks up and is like, your accent is terrible, but okay. Yeah. So he starts. So
Don't give a shit.
this one starts like leading you to Andro Castle.
I'm going
Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're going.
All right.
You have the harness on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Viridian with him
Okay.
just to watch him, but I'm not. I'm gonna go to the caretaker.
I'm gonna stay with this guy. Like, how much would you pay for this magic sword that happens to do times like extra good damage against undead? Would you happen to be at war with?
You're with them, or Seth, or Darren stuff.
We'll go with Seth, because he probably use it better.
All right. So you're talking. So you
They're
want
both our
you're gonna
talkers,
try
they're
to
athletics.
you want to sell this sword to this guy?
Possibly.
Oh, I give you guys the credit card before I leave because I don't think I'll need it.
The robot that you're talking to says, "Well, I would pay." And you can calculate it. 500 credits.
Okay.
I throw the credit
It's like,
card at you.
this thing's been
before I
pretty
leave.
useless for me so far.
No. Yeah. All right. So that you have a total of 600 credits on the card now,
Yeah.
and then minus your sword. Okay. So as the one robot's leading you guys to the castle, he explains that they actually have two leaders. They're twin robots, built at the exact same time from the same material, Andromeda and Andromedus. And they're just referred to as the Andro twins.
Okay.
And they're the co-leaders of the city. And so you guys get there, and he brings you to the door, and this robot's standing at the door, presumably the guard, and he's really he's smiling really wide. He was built with a smile, and he's like,
Oh my god.
"Welcome to Andro Castle."
Hello.
What?
They gave him the
What?
southern accent chip.
Why does he have a cog accent?
They weren't made by the cogs, most of them.
Can you take us to your leaders?
I would be happy to.
Okay.
Come on inside. And so he takes you inside. The other robot that was taking you leaves now. And this guard now takes you inside. And he takes you into the throne room. And there's twin thrones. And one throne is Andromeda and one throne is Andromedus.
Oh, do I know their names?
Yeah, he told you that.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So this is Andromedus. It was the picture that I showed you before, Seth. That was Andromedus. Yeah.
Is he a?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
great.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say boy or girl, but they're right.
I'm
And
gonna
then
give
Andromedus.
You're Andromeda.
Or Andromeda, yeah, sorry. This is Andromeda.
Oh, the one is a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration die. So you have a D8 that you can add to any attack roll, saving throws, or ability checks.
So look in the inspiration box. You can write that you have an inspiration to you.
So 8D what?
A D8.
Oh, a D8.
80 what?
You can add 80 to any roll.
Wish.
A D8 to pretty much anything but damage.
Okay.
So, you guys do see each of the twins has a single key on them.
Yeah.
Shit, I picked the wrong building.
So Andromeda has one and Andromedus has the other.
Well, I mean, I can tell Viridian. You can.
That's true. Viridian's done everything in my ear. But
So
I'm
then-
still curious.
So then you and Justin, you went to the caretaker, and it's kind of it seems like a hospital, kind of and you're looking around, and you hear crying from a room in the back, through a doorway and down a hall. You
There
hear
weren't guards or
crying.
anything.
Just
We
like
should
a
investigate.
It's like a robot hospital, and there's robot. There's some guy with an arm missing, and he's just looking down, and
They're
there's
just in a waiting room.
yeah. You walk in, you're in the waiting room for this robot hospital, and you hear
Anyone
crying
that
coming
looks
from.
like an employee.
Yes, they're all of the nurses and doctors have a red cross on their chest. Yeah. So you walk in there, and there's like, what you would expect to hear and see in a hospital, but they're all robots, and then you hear crying coming from another room.
If no one stops us, we'll just head toward the crying.
Okay, yep, no one stops you.
Well, very bad security.
Well, what do they have to, like, be secure about? I mean, they're robots. They're not.
I mean, we're
They've
like
been
the
pretty
only
open.
2 humans.
Yeah. They've been pretty open to you guys.
I guess I'm just very untrustworthy.
But you go in, yeah, so you walk in there, and you see, it's like, you see a bunch of, like, robot infants in, like, little cribs, and it's like a robot, I don't know what you call it,
No.
not birthing place.
Wait a
but,
minute.
What is that called?
I want to say hatchery, but that's not the right word.
Well, they're
There's a
Birthing
word
center?
for it.
I don't know.
Infirmary.
No, that's
No, that's
medical.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
That's just like people that are hurt directly.
Hey,
But yeah,
I want to
Oh,
communicate
no,
to Seth.
it's
Through
the
Viridian.
pediatric ward.
There we
I
go.
want
There
to
we go.
communicate to Seth through Viridian.
That's like children. Okay.
Okay. So, hear me out here. These
I
keys
totally- okay.
by themselves cannot open the box. They also need the magic die. So, what we could do is offer to give them to the Daradelians if they agree to go with us to attack the Technomancer. Then they'll use all the keys in the box. It won't open. They'll eventually go away because obviously the box isn't doing anything. And then that's when we open the box.
We
with our
convinced
die.
them it was all just some ancient legend that. Oh wait, I can't talk back because Viridian can't talk. So I heard all that.
Yeah, Viridian's just like what elk noises. Just
Hold on a second. No. I tell Viridian this. I tell Viridian, moo or whatever.
Moo.
What noise you make? Moo if he agrees with this plan, and then don't say anything if he doesn't.
Do you agree?
Yeah, he makes the noise.
Okay.
Oh, Viridian, stop. Relax. And I'm petting him, just like, it's okay. It's
He loves
okay.
it. All I'm hearing is
loves
like
it.
that feels good.
This is great.
That's right. Seth never put me like this.
So yeah, we head toward the crying. Oh wait, we're at the crying. It's babies, baby robots.
I think
Okay,
we're pretty much done here.
I find a worker. Do
Wait,
all of
are you with me, and do you have the other key?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
How alone am I right now?
Pretty. I mean, other than the
He
other
has a key.
robots.
I have a key.
Okay.
If you try to kill him or do
No.
anything stupid,
Now I find a
good.
nurse, a robot nurse. And
well,
I'm
you
like,
don't act like it.
No, I act chaotic.
what happens to all the
I
babies
have
here?
not done anything.
Do they
cool.
do they all have homes and parents ready for them?
Yeah, she says
What have I done? Evil.
they once the
Robbed a bank.
once the infant is built,
Evil.
then
It's just
they
thievery.
will be sent
And I even gave most
to.
of them
They will be
back.
assigned their programming chips, and then given their jobs and like put out into the world. They will be upgraded every year or so for better work at whatever they're given. So
Yeah,
like,
so if I adopted one, it'd be stuck a baby forever because I don't have the technology to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. But
All
I
right.
do.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Oh, God.
okay,
I fair regents.
good start. Good
I
start.
require information as well as your allegiance. Well, allegiance. Your alliance.
You're elite.
Your alliance.
What would you like to know?
What do you know about this Technomancer?
They like both sit back and like, ah, yes. He has been a scourge to our land and our people for 4 years now.
Are they speaking in like as one? Like both
No,
of them at the same time?
the Andromedus is speaking separately.
Okay. Okay.
What would you say if I said?
In my head.
What would you?
Sorry.
They can.
He's
What
the
would-
smartest.
Whatever. I'm about to throw something at you, son. Get out of the house.
Deuces.
Go home to your mommy.
I don't live with my mom.
Not live with me.
What would you say if we had a way to beat the Technomancer for good?
All right. They're talking in unison now. We are intrigued.
Well, you see, we are a skilled group of adventurers.
Emphasis or no,
Well,
something unskilled that may or may not be.
We are a skilled group.
Definitely not an
We are
emphasis.
skilled.
and it's only us two.
That's
so
us
I mean,
three.
But it's you.
Wait,
no, it's
who
you
else?
two.
Yeah,
with
it's just
the
us.
Viridian. Yeah.
Yeah, with Viridian.
Because he stayed outside to get his arms fixed.
Anyway,
We are skilled and capable adventurers
Mm-hmm.
with something that you want, and then we show them our keys.
You guys only have one.
yeah,
He has
Ethan has
one.
his key.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You son of
I don't trust them at all.
All right.
Hold on. You're like just 1 second, and then just like, all right.
I'm with Viridian.
Yeah, Viridian's just like, just right there.
He just like you guys get behind him. He's pretty tall.
We'll tell them we know the location of the other key, so that they don't try to kill us for our keys.
Is it common knowledge that the other factions?
It's known that each faction has a key.
And these ones have
Okay,
two.
so we'd
Yeah.
already be telling them something they know. So in order,
I'm just saying, you guys have totally done more with less.
we try to convince them that we can get the other key very easily since we already have one.
I don't think we should.
We
tell
have
them
two.
I don't think we should tell them we have any keys. But
But how else
I
are we going
think-
to get them to ally with us besides us being a skilled group of capable adventurers?
we take down the Technomancer.
By ourselves? I prefer to have help.
I mean, if we have help, we can't go in stealthy.
True.
How so?
Okay, if we have an army of robots and we're storming their camp,
We could, flank them.
But we cannot come in with robots to someone called the Technomancer who can control robots with magic.
yeah, he just got here.
Oh, they both just got here?
Well, you can't communicate that.
I suggest we offer our services.
Oh, that's
What
your
about
turn.
you, Viridian?
He just does like
Alright.
bunch of poof.
Bunch of
dipping.
Yeah.
Poof diddlies.
Starts tap
Okay.
dancing.